So I came out to my best friend, which was, we've both been questioning for quite a while, so that made it easier. And it was over MSN. And actually it was because a boy who I'd been talking to had a crush on me, and I said to her, so how do I go about telling him that I'm a lesbian, because that's going to let him down? She's like, oh, have you decided? No. So it was quite funny. And then I did go and tell that boy, and I think he was quite disappointed. Yeah, he still talks to me, so that's always a good sign. And then, I mean, it's always your parents, isn't it, who you stress about coming out to. And it was like, I knew they'd be alright with it, because they're both quite open-minded. So it was more like, I don't know, if I say it to them, then I'm admitting that I actually like people, because I'd successfully done 17 years and had no relationships whatsoever. And so it was, yeah, it was quite a lot of like, this means I'm not a little kid anymore, doesn't it? Which was a bit sad. But I did, and my mum, who I thought would have more of a hard time, was actually completely fine. And my dad, who is like an open-minded hippie, was like, he went through the whole it's a phase thing, which was just really annoying. Just like, you're probably, you know, you don't want to close any doors, and you might decide that you'll meet a boy. And I was like, no, Dad, I'm not going to meet a boy that I'm going to fall in love with. I'm really not. And yeah, I got quite a lot of that. But I think probably the best one was my great-grandma, who was 90. I was talking to her, and she was saying, you know, did I have my eye on any boys? And I was with my girlfriend then, so I told her that. And I sort of expected her to be quite funny, because she's quite prejudiced, because she's old. And she really wasn't. She was just like, oh, do you really? That's great. We have some lesbians in the village. I mean, it's just the same if you love them. And that was just one of those things that was just like, that was one of the sweetest things that ever happened to me, really. Yeah, that's about it.